Good morning. We have been underway here in the Bahamas for a little over an hour, about an hour and 20 minutes. We left in total darkness, which was a bit spooky. Thank goodness our navigational software helped us get through some shallower parts leaving the marina this morning. But now we're in beautiful open seas on our way to Chub Cay. It's going to be a long day today. It's going to be about 10 hours or more. We're scheduled to get in around 4:30 right now in the afternoon, and it's a little after, it's almost 7 o'clock in the morning. So we got a long day ahead of us, but seas are good. Wind's supposed to be very low, and so it's a good day to get across the Bahamas and get into the side that we want to spend a lot of time at. So it's exciting to be out on the water again after being in the marina for a long period of time. Sophie's, you can see she's very stressed out right now, but she's just riding along with us. So we will tell you what we find in Chub Cay.
Well, good morning, everyone. This is our first morning at Chub Cay in the Bahamas, and we're at this amazing resort. We got in last night, and so didn't really have a chance to explore, but we are now, and it's just in the pool. There's a bar, there's a hot tub over here, there's a beach with chairs. It's going to be an amazing couple days here. We're here until the 25th or 26th, depending on when we can get over to Atlantis on Nassau. Not really sure why we're leaving here, other than we've had some pump out issues, and we called to check on their pump out. They told us they had it. We got here and it's not working, so we're in crisis mode again on the pump out. So hopefully they're going to get it fixed today. So no more updates from the Bahamas. We'll talk soon.
All right, so Amy gave you a little bit of an update on where we're at. I thought I'd give you a little bit more information. It's morning, it's Saturday. We're at Chub Cay, which is a private island built by oil money in the 80s. It's a private island. You can't get on here unless you have a reservation or you have a property here or a boat at the marina. Homes go for anywhere from $2 to $4 million. The marina space, if you want to buy a spot for after you've bought your $4 million boat, if you want to get a spot for your boat, it's $10,000 a foot. So if you got a nice 65 footer, you're looking at what, $650,000 for a marina spot. Of course, it's yours then, and then all you have to do is pay the $10,000 a year annual membership fee in order to use all the facilities at the marina. Now, it is first class all the way. We were at the pool yesterday, bar side service, table side service, beautiful beach that's well maintained, infinity pool, huge. The clubhouse is spectacular, and the facilities are all top notch. But that's what living on a private island might cost you, unless, of course, you're in the upper 1/100th of the percent of the population, billionaires that could buy your own island in the Bahamas. But if not, this is about as close as you can get, and obviously still out of reach for all of us working stiffs. So anyway, thought I'd give you an update on a little bit more of Chub Cay. This is the nice little paved road they have that Sophie and I have been walking on. They have a beautiful facility here. All their help lives right on the island. They all have housing here. It's nice housing too. So good place. We're gonna stay here. Plan is to stay here today and tomorrow, and then Monday head to Nassau. Looking forward to seeing family. Take care.
I really, really like it here. I hope we get to stay. Please, 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 can we stay?
Well, here we are, our last day in Chub Cay, the private island.
You're cutting my head off.
Oh, sorry about that.
That's okay.
This is the private beach out in front of the private pool and the private hotel and the private marina. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah.
Now that they got the bathrooms.
Yeah, after we got our
fixed.
pump out done, now we can get back to enjoying our time here. It very, very peaceful. You know, definitely out of all the marinas we've been at, is one of the nicest. I keep saying that about marinas, but this is definitely the top 5 for sure.
We don't say that about all the marinas. There have been some that we've questioned.
Yeah, that's true. But anyway, this we're gonna miss this place, but we are going to Atlantis Marina, which supposedly is supposed to be very, very nice, and we're gonna see some family, which Amy's very happy to see her sisters, and I am too. So that'll be a lot of fun. So we'll have plenty of video to show you from our time in Atlantis, as well as hopefully we're gonna have a weather window to get out to the Exumas while they're here, so we can take the boat out for an overnight somewhere. So, but we're enjoying the wonderful beach and the wonderful weather we're having today. So we'll keep you up to date. On Sunday, we attended a church service at the little chapel real close to the marina. Okay, so I wanted to update everybody on what we've done since we've left for the Bahamas and what our plan is going forward as well. So we're in North Miami Beach, and we came down along the coast to get down to Miami proper, and then we cut across to South Bimini, actually North Bimini, to check in and spent one night in North Bimini. Then we came down to South Bimini, where we stayed until the weather got nice for us to get over to the Berry Islands. So then we came down along here and then shot across to Chub Cay in the bottom of the Berry Islands. These are the Berry Islands of the Bahamas. And that's where we were up until this morning. Now today we left, and we got about 45 miles. We're crossing really deep water here over to Nassau, where we're going to spend the next 10 days off and on, at least in Nassau at Atlantis. Sometime during the time when Amy's sisters are here, we're hoping we can do a side trip maybe to the Exumas. This is the Exuma chain, and that's supposed to be really pretty down there. And we plan on going for a side trip down there maybe when they're here. If not, because of weather or it's just too far to get there, Amy and I will leave and go to the Exumas, and we're going to spend a week to 10 days in the Exumas. There's a national park there, wildlife sanctuary, and we're looking forward to that. Then we're going to make our way up to Eleuthera, up to Spanish Wells up here, and spend a little bit of time here. Then we're going to cut across to the Great Abacos, the Abacos Islands, and we're going to spend time along the Abacos. We're then going to make the truck over to the west end of Grand Bahama Island, and that's where, when the weather is right, we will cross to Fort Pierce, Florida. So that's our plan. We probably have another 5-6 weeks of time in the Bahamas.